Alright, so I have a system of equations here, and I have a word problem. Let's see what they want us to do. In the equations above, B and C represent the price per pound in dollars of beef and chicken. So B is the price of beef, and C is the price of chicken per pound. X weeks after July 1 during last summer. So X is the number of weeks. What was the price per pound of beef, as in what is B, when it was equal to the price per pound of chicken? So what is B when it is equal to C? In order to find that, we need to find what the value of B and C are. So one quick trick I'm going to show you when working with decimals, like I have here 2.35, 0.25, make it easier for yourself and get rid of the decimals. In this case, if I multiply everything here by 100, I'll get rid of these decimals. I'll have 100 in B is equal to 235, right? 2.35 times 100 is 235, plus 25x, because 0.25 times 100 is 25. And I have the same thing on the bottom. I have 100C is equal to 175 plus 40x. So now I have these nice whole numbers that will make it much easier for me to add and subtract quickly. And so like I said, we have to find what is the value of B when it is equal to C. Before we can do that, we have to find x. And because we are finding the value of these when B is equal to C, I can just set these two equations equal to each other, right? Because if B is 235 plus 25x, right? This is B. I am setting that equal to C. C is 175 plus 40x, right? So now I can just solve for x, plug that x in right here, and I'll have the value of B. So let's isolate our unknowns from our known values. This gives me a 0 here. Subtract 175 from both sides. That gives me a 0 here. 235 minus 175 is 60. 40 minus 25 is 15x. And so x is equal to 4. Now I'm just going to take this, plug it into my original equation, because they are asking me to find B when it's equal to C. So I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to say that 100B is equal to 235 plus 25 times 4. 100B is equal to 235 plus 100. 235 plus 100 is 335. Divide by 100 on both sides. I'm going to move over here. B is equal to 3.35.